Here are some top tips for reading with your child at home. Before reading, make sure that you are both comfy. This might include getting some cushions and a blanket. You should also remove distractions, so make sure that the TV is off. Don't rush in to opening the book with your child, talk about it with them. Ask them what type of text they are reading. Can they tell you if it's fiction or if it's non-fiction? Encourage them to ask questions. Ask them if they can make any predictions about what they're about to read from the title, from the picture, the blurb, or perhaps from the author. What can they picture in their head from the title of the book? Do they know anything about this topic already? What might they want to find out? During reading. During reading, it's really important that if your child becomes stuck on a word, they use a strategy to help them decode it. This strategy might be sounding it out, chunking up the word, or looking for a word within a word. It's also really important that when reading with your child, you stop and check for their understanding. This might include rereading parts of the story or book. Sometimes it's important to slow down and stop to enjoy the pictures, talking about what you can see. Sometimes it's a good idea to ask your child to imagine the pictures in their head. You can also ask them questions about what they have read and what they have seen if there are any pictures or diagrams in the book. After reading, encourage your child to ask questions. You should also encourage them to reread and explore difficult parts of the text. You could also ask them to predict what might happen next. They should also be encouraged to link what they have read to what they already know. Have they experienced or read something similar? Lastly, ask your child to think about what they have learned. We hope you have lots of fun reading together at home.